Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys so much. I know you guys have missed my face also. In case I'm looking here, please pardon me. Like I'm trying to look at myself instead of the camera. Anyways, if you welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I'm so excited, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, my name is Ife and this is Cook with Ife. If you are a returning subscriber, I can kiss you guys. Like anyways, I want to give a quick life update while you haven't seen my gorgeous self for a while. It's been so hard to balance work and studying for school, to get into my masters, and then to record, like sit down and get all dressed and record, and I'm getting a hang of everything, and so I'm really sorry. So today we are going to be making crispy fish. It's similar to crispy chicken because, well, they are both crispy, but popularly known as fish in batter for small chops, and you can all equally use it to eat, put it in sauce, use it to eat rice, whatever you want. But I need you guys to do me a very tiny favor. I want you guys to comment down below what you would want to see, because I have a couple. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm used to staying inside the house now. I'm not even used to expressing. I need you guys to go to the comment section and write what you would want to see. I have too many videos that I've done and I'm not sure if it is what you guys would want, and I really want this channel to be a success, and I don't know what to do. I'm still new at this and still trying to get a hang of this, but I really want it to be a success. I want people to learn. I want to just do what I said in my get to know me video. If you don't watch my get to know me video, the link is also down in the description box. Then I want to remind you guys to please be checking the description, because I write the measurements and everything you basically need, the link to my Instagram in case you want to ask me questions or you're unsure of the recipe, or you just want to send me a message on what I should make. So please be checking the description box. And please, you guys, when you watch this, if you haven't subscribed, Jesus Christ is watching you. Please subscribe, please share, please like. You're the reason I'm trying to balance everything and do my best. I know that it might not be good enough yet, but I'm working on it. Anyway, before I talk half the way into the video, let's get cooking. Hi guys, and welcome back again to my channel. Today we'll be making crispy fish, or popularly known as fish in batter. You can use it in small chops. You can basically just snack on it, or if you want to take your fish to another, by the way, I should mention your boneless fish, like your fish fillets, is what would be used in this recipe, not just your regular fish. I'm not saying you can't use your regular fish, but this is what I used for this recipe. And so we would just be needing, I'm using fish fillet, so that's it in the tray. There's breadcrumbs, there's egg, there's flour, the usual. And so because the fish is already spiced and seasoned with salt and seasoning cubes, I'm just going to be adding some herbs like parsley, if you have the dry one at home, or oregano, or whatever herbs you want, with some black pepper. But this is optional, you don't have to. I just like the taste of all the spices in my food. And so that's my naughty sister putting her hand out. I said I was going to show her voice, but I forgot. The girl is so stubborn. Anyways, we're just going to mix that and go through the process like we did for the crispy chicken. This time around I'm going to double coat it. So this is the process. You put the fish fillet in the flour. There's nothing in the flour, it's just plain flour. You can use corn flour. And then you put it in the egg, and then back to the flour, and then guess what? You were going to take it back into the eggs again, like double coating, man. I just wanted this thing to be thoroughly coated. And then onto the breadcrumbs. This is your regular plain white breadcrumbs. Nothing serious about it, just breadcrumbs. And so we're just going to be putting that in a tray, and going to repeat the whole process. You don't have to put it step by step this way, but I rather do that so that I'm sure that everything is thoroughly coated. I'm doing that one without putting egg or flour because, well, my sister doesn't eat flour, so she forced me. That's why she was in the kitchen. That girl, very stubborn. So back to normal people food. The normal people way of making the fish. So you're just going to repeat the process. I just want you guys to get it. So it's flour, then egg, then back into the flour, then into the breadcrumbs. Do you get the drill now? That's how easy it is. The only problem is repeating this for every single one of them. So an easier method would be to pour all the fish into the flour and then pour it all into the eggs and then back into the flour just at once. But the thing is that it won't be coated equally. This one, you kind of know like, okay, everything is completely covered. And so yeah, we're just going to repeat the process. And see me getting lazy, just dropping it like I said before, so you can do it this way. And so all our fish is almost completely coated. See how messy it got. So I just got lazy and put everything. I was so tired. So at this point, I have to remind you guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Like, really, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button, click that like button, click that share button and share with your friends. Please remember to comment in the comment section. I really want to hear from you guys and know what I can do to get better. And so here I'm just pouring the remaining breadcrumbs just in case some parts are not covered, so when I'm frying I can still move things around and cover the parts that are not yet covered. And yeah, time to fry. So the next step is just to fry, deep fry. And so I'm using sunflower oil, but you can use coconut oil. Olive oil I heard is not good for frying, but you can use whatever type of oil is, canola, whatever rocks your boat. And so remember, please note that the oil shouldn't be too hot. Like you can see that it's bubbling a little, so it shows that it's at least hot, but it's not bubbling so much. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope you guys can understand and relate. So you don't want it too hot so that it doesn't burn the body, like the breadcrumbs, and then doesn't thoroughly cook the fish, because like you can see this is raw also. It's not like it's pre-boiled fish, but then again it gets done on time. But you still don't want the flour and everything. You want everything to cook perfectly. So yes, the oil. So I'm just going to chop this in and then fry the first batch and then the second batch, and then your fish is ready. starts to cook on each side, you're just going to try and turn, because the side that is under starts to get brown and golden. So you're just going to flip that. See how nicely it looks, or nice it looks. So you're going to flip back. It was difficult to use that to flip, so I just got, I think this is called a spatula. Yeah, I guess so. Please mind my English terms. So you're just going to put that and allow the other side to cook again for about 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes should be fine, but just watch your oil. Check the oil if it's not too cold, like so. Just look at that. I don't know what I was doing with my hand, but I guess I was trying to show you that it looks pretty. And so our fish is ready. It's been basically 2 minutes already, and every side is golden. And so we're just going to move that. Look at that. I always put tissue or paper towel, tissue, what do we call it, man? Paper rolls, yeah, inside my sieve, just to drain out any extra oil. You don't want your food oily, so I always put that just to suck up the extra oil, and so it doesn't just leak out on the below. But look at that, sorry, you guys have to go back and look at that. It looks really nice. And so we're going to be frying our second batch. So see what I'm saying about putting the extra breadcrumbs, that is, the ones under would have started getting wet because of the fish and the pressure on the fish. So the extra breadcrumbs just allows you more breadcrumbs to, retouch your coating. And so we're going to repeat the same way. Fry 2 minutes on one side and 2 minutes on the other side. If it requires for it to stay longer, then you can extend it, but please keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. So our second batch is ready, guys. Can you see, like, the oil was hotter here, and so it's not as light brown as the first batch, but it's equally okay. So mind you, when you put in your second batch, I'm advising you to reduce the heat because your oil is already hot. And so yeah, that's all. Very simple, very quick, and very easy. And this is it, our crispy fish. It looks beautiful. And so for those of you who don't eat chicken, or trying to just eat more fish, or who just want variety in your food, this is your go-to. So thank you for watching this video to the end. Thank you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, till next time, bye.